So, da sind wir wieder. Ich glaube, hier oben war der, ne? Ja, da ist der Floor. Mit dem müssen wir jetzt reden.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Oh, nee, wartet. Speichern.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Zu meinem Lager?
Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Oh, ich habe auf mehr Feuerwerk gehofft. Alfira. Lakrissa.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Tapferkeit, Halburg, vielleicht ein Lied über ein besonderes Erbe, das ist mein ganzer Stolz. Ja, nehmen wir das.
Absolutely. With a foot in two worlds, you're the force joining both. You're going to love it.
Oh, ich dachte, sie singt jetzt.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Okay. Sie ist zu betrunken dafür, gut. Die Lakrissa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay.
Come on, Albert.
Er hat was zu reden.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Leben zu retten ist schrecklich. Habt Gutes getan, kommt schon, vergnügt euch.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Entspannt euch, unsere Probleme verschwinden nicht über Nacht. Ja, das.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Was ist eure Vorstellung von Vergnügen?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep.
Bitte
we'll
nicht.
find each other. Never
Nein.
listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Nein. Mit Heisen noch mal reden.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay. Wollt was mit mir trinken?
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
Ja, das ist cool. Ich sehe da kein Problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay.
That's my girl.
Wo ist denn... Da, Schattenherz. Ihr noch mal reden.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Die Kleidung passt zu ihr. An mir?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Gar nicht seltsam, wir haben das Richtige
More easily
getan.
said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Sehr gern.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Ich komme zu euch, wenn die anderen schlafen gelegt haben.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay. Dann mit Seflo reden. Höllenreiter-Exil.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Wer das Brennen in den Augen hat.
Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Soll mich weiter vergnügen? Zu Bett gehen.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Das würde ich noch nicht verpassen.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Auf uns.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Oder wollt das nehmen?
I can sympathize. Truly. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich sonst noch erzählen soll. Ihr seid dran, das ist nur gerecht. Und ich würde das nehmen. Nice.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shah, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Eure Erinnerungen hier zurückkommen. Ihr mögt Nachtorchideen, könnt nicht schwimmen, habt ihr mal erzählt. Oh, das würde bedeuten, wir haben gut zugehört. Vielleicht mag sie das.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
In die Augen sehen.
What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Nicht wehgetan, oder? Ganz im Gegenteil.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Was gefährlich daran? Also dann auf zu den Türmen. Ich hätte mehr von euch erwartet. Das erste.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Ich muss gestehen, ich hatte gerade die Aufnahme pausiert. Ich war auf Toilette. Aus Versehen dann schon weitergemacht, ohne die Aufnahme zu entpausieren. Ich hatte mit dem Druiden nochmal gesprochen. Und er sagt, er würde halt gerne mit uns kommen. Wir sagen, ja, ist okay. Wir wählen einen unterirdischen Weg, weil der oberirdische verflucht ist. Der würde uns nach einer kurzen Zeit verwandeln in böse Kreaturen. Und ja, jetzt bin ich dann zu Gail gegangen, der halt auch einen Traum hatte. Und darüber möchte er jetzt reden. Und ja, sind wir hier. Jetzt habe ich Aufnahme weitergelassen. Upsi. Die absoluten befleckt dieses Land. Wir müssen gar ausmachen dazu alle Mittel nutzen.
The absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Hier.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Ich weiß, aber wir reisen später wieder
In the
zusammen.
meantime, idling away the hours.
Ich hätte nämlich ganz gern Eisen dabei.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Ich hoffe, nicht so aufdringlich. Ich habe mich nicht mitreißen lassen. Dieser Schattenfluch, den ihr erwähnt habt, der kann doch nicht so schlimm sein. Woher wisst ihr eigentlich so viel über die Larve?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Okay. Wie ergeht es euch hier draußen im Lager?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes.
Oh, wow.
I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Ja. Nun, wenn ich irgendwie dafür sorgen kann, dass euch weniger wohlfühlt, gebt Bescheid. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet bald reichlich Bücher finden. Ich stolper ständig über welche.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Ah ja. Wollt ihr...
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural
Also,
order. It's my
muss jetzt
duty to do
beitreten?
what I can to stop them.
So
There's
langsam?
also the shadow curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund, his dark justiciars, years ago. But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Ihr scheint euch dafür verantwortlich zu fühlen.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Ja, dann komm noch mit. Wisst ihr, wie sich der Fluch brechen lässt?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Dann komm jetzt mit. Ich frag nochmal
With
da.
such stimulating company? Never better.
Dann das.
There are few things that are too strong for me. and cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment.
Ja,
You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible.
Sehr gut.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the shadow curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Was wisst ihr über die Festung?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Saluna. I'd start there.
Und das da?
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. Angriff, nee.
You wish to speak?
Wie kommt er jetzt mit? Wir reden noch mal mit ihr. Vielleicht müssen wir halt das Lager verlassen. Vielleicht kommt er dann mit.
All's well, I hope.
Ich wollte mit euch über die Nacht sprechen. Natürlich, außer ihr habt etwas.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together.
Mir geht's sehr gut damit.
And kissed.
Das erste.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Ja, genau. Wir sollten jetzt getrennte Wege gehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Ah ja. Ja gut. Dann gehen wir erstmal weg. Und wir verlassen erstmal das Lager. Um zu sehen, was passiert. Das Smaragdein. Oh, was hat Schattenherz jetzt?
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
Muss trotzdem nichts heißen. In Ländern wie diesen ist im Lauf der Zeit alles möglich passiert.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Okay. Gar kein Problem. Jedoch das Karga. Ja. Höchstpass? Nee, noch nicht. Heißt durch den Tempel der Selun. Nee, noch nicht. Noch nicht. Wie bekomme ich denn jetzt nochmal zum Lager Astarion? Das Schattenherz. Da ist der Verdorrte. Da ist Heisen.
You wish to speak? With such stimulating company? Never better.
Sag mal, die beiden hatten wir schon. Wie bekomme ich denn ihn dazu? Besuchen. Stufe 5. Krass. Dennoch die Frage, wie bekomme ich ihn dazu? Das werden wir in der nächsten Folge klären. Ich speichere hier erstmal und wir sehen uns dann wieder. Tschüss.